other shows we have for you to enjoy at myclassicradio.net. The Avengers was most certainly not a household name in South Africa prior to the radio series. With no national television service until 1976, the mechanism simply was not present in the country to show television programs to mass audiences. While many other countries reveled in the filmed adventures of John Steed and company, South Africa was not equipped to join in the fun. The series took Britain by storm and made a major impression in the American markets, being that greatest of rarities, a British series given a network transmission slot. However, as a filmed series, rather than a videotaped one, The Avengers was able to gain a modicum of exposure in South Africa through film rentals. Come and listen at myclassicradio.net.
Does not pay.
Don't shoot. Please don't shoot.
Keep your hands up and nobody will get hurt. Where's your cash?
In the desk, in that corner.
I'll get it. Make him give you the keys to the jalopy, Jeff.
Hurry, Lucy. You, give me the keys to that car.
It's not mine. I only fixed it.
Runs good?
Yeah, good. Don't hit me. Don't touch me.
Shut up. Give me the keys.
Here, keep away from me.
$40, Jeff. More cash we've seen in years. Got the keys? Let's go.
In the interest of good citizenship and law enforcement, we present Crime Does Not Pay, based on the famous Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer series of short subjects. In just a moment, you will hear The Second-Hand Pistol, starring Nancy Coleman. Now, Crime Does Not Pay, starring Nancy Coleman as Lucy Minden in The Second-Hand Pistols. The background was a mining town in the hills of West Virginia. Coal dust, tar paper shacks, a dozen brothers and sisters. Marriage came at 15 because there was no room left in the house. A child was born at 16. 8 years later, the struggle for existence brought mother and child alone to a nearby railroad town where there was a job for the mother. This was Lucy Minden, who took up with Jeff Gardner to try again. With Jeff Gardner, a lost and lonely soul like herself.
Daddy Jeff crying?
Dodie, go in the back and play.
Why is Daddy Jeff crying, Ma?
Dodie, go in the back and play.
Now, let him stay, Lucy. Let him stay and find out what we're up against.
Dodie, I told you something.
Yes, Ma, I'm going.
I'm going out, Jeff.
What for? What's the use?
We gotta have some cash money. I'll get it.
No. You hear me? No.
I never was good enough for you, Jeff.
You? Not good enough for me? What'd I ever bring you?
We were happy, Jeff. We are happy together.
The first time you waited on me in the station diner, you knew I was broke, but you made me eat. That was the first decent thing anybody done for me in years.
I liked your looks right off, Jeff. I knew you were better than me. You weren't born in no mine shanty.
What's happened since we took up together? What?
We had some good times.
Yeah, but mostly bad. You try to be a salesman nobody buys. You work at anything, even track walking. Anything to make $1 for your woman and her kid. You get hurt on the job. You're out 3 months. You come back. The job's gone. No money. No food in the house. Not even a lump of coal. In the mine country.
I'm going out, Jeff.
No, you're not. Lucy, we've tried. We've tried every way we know and a few we didn't know, to be honest. If I can't earn for you too honest, then I'll be dishonest.
How? What could we do?
I've been thinking like crazy.
It's coming on spring. I can pawn the coats. My suit. The jeans will do later. With what I get, I'll buy a gun, Lucy. They used to say out west long ago, Smith and Wesson make all men equal.
We'll pawn the coat, Jeff. We'll buy 2 guns.
No. Not you.
We promised each other, Jeff. Never nothing we didn't do together. We'll buy 2 guns, Jeff.
That's all I can let you have. $6.75. It's more than the old clothes are worth.
Take it, Jeff. He won't go no higher. I know him.
All right, 6 and 6 bits. Come on, Lucy.
Wait, Jeff. We're going to buy something.
You sell? Now you want to buy. What?
Those on the shelf behind you.
Those guns are registered. You show me your license, we might make a deal.
No deal.
You know we haven't no licenses. Anything else you got? Without a license?
Maybe. Old, not guaranteed.
How much for 2 and a few shells?
6 and 6 bits.
5.
1 for 5. The other one I'll throw in. For $1.75.
5 for both.
2 for 6. What'll you need money for? You'll get more soon.
I never thought of that.
A deal. 2 second-hand pistols, $6.
Ma'am, what can I do for you?
2 quarts of milk or a quarter pound of butter.
Certainly. Anything else?
Everything you've got in the cash register.
Well, Open the register, buddy. This is a stick-up. Fast.
Yeah, of course. Don't have to hold the gun that close. There.
Right. Grab the cash, Lucy. I got the bundles. We got you covered. Don't move, buddy.
$11 is all. Business can't be so good.
Come on, Lucy.
Wait, he's got chocolate candy. Dodie ain't had no chocolate candy in almost a year. He's got 5 pieces. All right, Jeff. Let's go home and feed Dodie.
Mom, I'm sleepy.
Then you go lie on your bed. Sure you don't want any more chocolate candy?
Sure, Ma. That was good, Ma. We're gonna have supper, too?
You bet we are, Dodie. You'll see. Scoot now.
I'm going. That was good. Real good.
Lucy, come here a minute.
Just seen Dodie in bed. What is it, Jeff?
Out here on the back porch. Thought we ought to try them guns.
You got him out here?
Uh-huh. Loaded, too. Which one you want?
Makes no difference. That one.
Okay. Point it out that way. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Then shoot. Darn, the things ain't no good at all.
Then let's go back to that pawn shop and get 2 guns that'll shoot.
You 2 again?
Yeah.
Here, those 2 pistols you sold us, they don't work.
I told you not guaranteed.
We want 2 that'll work.
No swap.
How much for these?
$2.
We paid you 6.
Now you told me they don't work, the price comes down. $2.
I ought to bust you one.
Take the $2, Jeff.
There.
Now we want 2 that'll work. Guaranteed.
$7.50 apiece.
Give you 5.
7.
6. That's as far as we go, or we take our business
6 apiece. For 2 pistols. That works.
Don't shoot. Please don't shoot.
Keep your hands up and nobody will get hurt. Where's your cash?
In the desk.
In that corner there.
I'll get it. Make him give you the keys to the jalopy, Jeff.
Hurry, Lucy. You, give me the keys to that car.
Well, it's not mine. I only fixed it.
Runs good?
Yeah. Good. Don't hit me. Don't touch me.
Shut up. Give me the keys.
Here. Keep away from me.
$40, Jeff. More cash money we've seen in years. Got the keys? Let's go.
Hop in, Lucy, fast.
All set, Jeff. Now let's get Dodie. And we'll never see this rotten town again.
Look at the trees, Ma.
Yes, honey, I know. They're green out here.
Dodie, on this side, look at all the cows.
Cows are lazy, Daddy Jeff. All they do is sit in the sun.
Lucky animals.
You ain't kidding. Dodie, honey, tell Ma what I asked you to do.
You mean when we stop or something, Ma?
Yes, dear.
Dodie stays in the back seat. When Daddy Jeff stops the car, Dodie gets down on the floor like tracking Indians and stays there no matter what happens.
That's right, dear. You'll do it, too. You promise.
I promise, Ma.
Lucy, up ahead.
Just traffic cops. This crate couldn't break no speed laws.
Traffic cops don't block the road like that.
You think maybe...
Cops have teletypes all over. We've got to stop for it. Now listen. Do exactly as I tell you. When we stop, I'll get out. You slide into the driver's seat. If they're looking for us and they catch you on, I'll tie them up and you drive like crazy. Understand?
I understand, Jeff. Dodie, Daddy Jeff's gonna stop.
Can I look at the big motorcycles real close, Ma?
Dodie, you promised.
Yes, Ma. I'm getting down, Ma. Are the cops Indians, Ma?
Dodie, please. Please be still.
Sorry, folks, we're stopping everybody.
Couple of stick-up artists. Car thieves reported headed this way.
I don't mind in the least, officer. Try to stretch my legs.
Where you headed, mister?
Up the road a piece. Looking for work.
Where'd you get this car?
It's mine. Why?
Because it's the same make, year, and number as the stolen jalopy we're watching for.
Let's see your license and registration, fellow.
Lucy, drive! Lucy!
Not without you.
Look out, Murph, she's got a gun!
Hey, Lucy, don't!
Jeff, get in. Drive,
Ma, it's too loud. It's too loud.
You killed him.
I don't care. I won't live without you.
Ma, why are you crying? Don't cry.
All right, Lucy. We tried it, honest. Now I guess we're in for
it. In just a moment, Crime Does Not Pay will continue with the Second-Hand Pistols. Now we continue with Crime Does Not Pay, starring Nancy Coleman as Lucy Minden in The Second-Hand Pistols. Out of the hills of West Virginia and across the border into Ohio rolled Lucy Minden with Dodie and Jeff. A few miles beyond the point where they left the two policemen lying in the road, they stopped the car, made their first swap. On they went, using only the back roads, staying away from towns and cities of any size. For gas and cash and food, they held up small filling stations and stores. They slept in their car. Behind them was a trail of stolen automobiles and rifled cash boxes. And ahead of them, always ahead of them, was the clicking of the teletypes in the police stations.
Here they are again. To all police officers, Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky. Wanted for murder, assault with intent to kill, armed robbery, automobile theft. Couple with child. Last seen driving west on US 60. Description follows. Description follows. Gardner, height 5'8", weight approximately 155. Brown hair, blue eyes. Clothing, blue dungarees. Minden, height 5'2", weight approximately 130. Black hair, brown eyes. May be dressed in men's clothing. All stations alerted. Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Iowa, Missouri. Approach with care. They are desperate.
Daddy Jeff, why is Ma taking so long?
I don't know, Dodie.
Ma would come. I wish she would.
She's coming, Dodie. She just came out of that stationery store.
All right, Jeff. I got everything.
What took you so long?
Drive, Jeff. I'll tell you.
You were so long, Ma.
I know, dear, but I got everything. And a new cap for Daddy Jeff and one for me, so my hair won't get dusty. And the newspapers and the lollipops for you. And guess what, Dodie?
Ice cream cone?
Oh, not with lollies, dear, no. Look.
Ma, it looks almost real. Almost like yours.
Yes. Yes, dear, almost. And caps for it, too. Want me to load it for you?
Gee, no, Ma, I know how. Boy, oh, boy. Now I can go bang, bang when you do, Ma.
Yes, dear, I know. I know. Only make yours make-believe. Please, Dodie.
Well, yes, Ma. If you say so.
You shouldn't have done it, Lucy. It'll look awful bad.
Look bad.
Like we was teaching the kid.
How much worse can it look? We killed, didn't we?
If you'd have done what I asked.
And left you with him. Now, Jeff, I'll die first. Anyhow, look, Jeff, we're in the papers. Front page. Hold up couple sought in 7 states. That's us. You and me. In the papers.
What else do they say?
Known as Jeff Gardner and Lucy Minden, and accompanied by Lucy's child, this couple have terrorized West Virginia, Ohio, Indiana, and Illinois, holding up filling stations, stealing cars. Jeff, up ahead, that hitchhiker. Let's pick him up.
What for? Hitchhikers don't have any...
Pick him up, Jeff. Don't you see? The cops are looking for a couple and a kid. Not 3 grown-ups and a kid.
You're smart, Lucy.
You don't have to be smart for that. Just sensible. Besides, I knew the cops out where I was born. They keep looking only for what they're told.
Going toward Missouri, folks?
We sure are. Hop in. Whereabouts in Missouri you heading, mister?
Why, Hannibal to be exact.
Right along the way, you got a good ride. We're bound for St. Louis.
That so?
We got to stop down to Bowling Green first. My sister lives there. And we got to see her a little bit before we move along.
"127 Green Street, Lucy."
I know.
This where Aunt May lives, Ma?
Yes, Dodie. This is where...
It's a nice house, big trees.
Yeah,
It
sure are.
What are we sitting in the car for, Ma? Why don't we get out?
The kid's right, Lucy. It'll be better short.
I know. All right, Dodie. Let's get out. Got everything, Dodie?
Uh-huh. Even my pistol. It's keen, Ma. Even if it doesn't make as loud a noise as yours.
Darling. All right. Come on now. Daddy Jeff has to take care of the car.
All right. Don't take long, Daddy Jeff.
I won't. See you, son.
Do you remember Aunt May, Dodie?
I never saw her, Ma. You know that.
Oh, yeah. I must have forgot. Well, she's nice. Looks like me a little older. A little fatter, I guess.
Will she have a bed for us, Ma? Will we sleep in a bed tonight?
Yes, dear. You'll sleep in a bed tonight. Oh, dear, I forgot. There's something I need from the dime store.
Tonight, Ma?
Yes. Dodie, you stay here. I'll ring the doorbell for you. And then you tell Aunt May that your Ma and Daddy Jeff had to go downtown for a minute, and I said for them to take you in until I get back. All right?
Sure, I'll tell her.
All right. Give me a kiss.
Yeah, sure, Ma. Why are you crying, Ma?
Who's crying? All right. Here we go. You be good now, understand? Until I get back. Goodbye, Dodie.
Don't be long, will you, Ma? Will you?
Drive, Jeff, will you? Before I go back there and make a complete fool of myself. I don't like it, Jeff.
You don't like what?
The way that traffic cop let us go.
St. Louis is a big city, hon. They ain't expecting us in a big city.
We're going to be out of here soon.
All warehouses must be pretty near the edge of town.
I hope so. It don't feel right.
Lucy,
I see them. I told you, Jeff.
turn or right through.
They'll have the side streets covered. Try to get us from behind, too.
You ready?
I'll have to hang onto the wheel. Give me the gun.
My pocket.
Got it.
Here we go again, hon. Fire back at him, Lucy. Fire.
Not unless I have to.
It's just my shoulder. I can try.
That'll teach him to hurt you.
Not much more, Lucy. We make it to that rock and they'll never get us out.
I know. Until we starve to death.
Maybe we'll be able to make a deal with them.
Oh, they won't make any deals. You saw the papers. When they tried to stop us back in New Mexico, they shot one of their own.
Here we are. Up you go.
Made it. You get shot in St. Louis, but I'm the one who's played out in Arizona.
You'll be fine after you rest a bit. My shoulder's perfect. You fixed it good in that Roman Joplin.
We slept in a bed. It's funny, I never thought I'd get out of Virginia. Look at all the places we've been.
Getting pretty close. I can see some of them moving. They must have rifles. They look so small.
More on this side. What do you say they call a place like this? Stuck up in the middle of a flatland?
A mesa. Fell at the last gas station told me. I sure hated to ditch that last station wagon. It sure was a beautiful car. Sure ain't coming any closer.
They're more scared than we are. Plane is after us, too. Oh, Jeff, I can't take it. Not anymore. We gotta quit, Jeff. I can't.
Lucy, easy, honey. One of them's yelling at us.
Up there, you! You got 1 minute. Come down or we'll blast you out. It's around it. You got 1 minute, and then we open fire. The plane spotted you. They got your mind. 1 minute from now.
It's no use, Jeff. We gotta quit.
I know. I didn't tell you. We haven't even got 2 shells left for the guns.
Jeff, one thing you gotta promise.
I promise. What is it?
after everything we've been through together, you won't try to take the whole blame. I couldn't stand it. Not to go and you go. Promise, Jeff.
I promised before you asked, didn't I? We didn't have no chance. Not since we knocked over those cops back home. I knew that.
We didn't have no chance long before that, Jeff. I knew that. All right, Jeff. Tell him we're coming down.
Crime does not pay. Nancy Coleman, who has starred as Lucy Minden in The Second-Hand Pistols, will be back with you in just a moment. Now here in person is Nancy Coleman.
I think it is important to this story of Lucy Minden and Jeff Gardner that we point out that these two turned to crime only after a long and fruitless struggle to find the means for a decent existence, honestly. Lucy and Jeff had the traditional 3 strikes on them before they started, simply because of the kind of life into which they were born. Such living conditions can and must be corrected in this great country of ours. We cannot afford to lose good mothers and decent fathers to lives of crime. Not when they can be given proper opportunities at so little cost. When the Lucys and the Jeffs of our country turn to law-breaking because they feel there's no other way, it is as much for society as a whole as for this kind of criminal that in the end, crime does not pay.
Thank you, Miss Coleman. Crime Does Not Pay is written by Ira Marion and directed by Mark D. Loeb, with music composed and conducted by John Gart. Technical advisor is Burton B. Turkis. The events, characters, and names used in the story you've just heard are fictitious. Any similarity is purely coincidental.